The plate has three layers, namely the protective layer, the LAMS laser photosensitive layer, and the base layer. Starting back exposure. Back exposure is to uniformly expose the printing plate from the back. The length of exposure time determines the thickness of the plate base. Tear off the protective film on the front side of the flexo plate and fix the flexo plate face up on the machine. UVA light shines directly on the plate, starting laser engraving to transfer the color information after RIP to the flexo black film, and finally image. Pay attention to the air during the front exposure, and the masking film should be as close to the layout as possible to prevent air bubbles from entering. The normal light intensity should be 12 to 18 J per square centimeters. After the front exposure, the pattern has been tightly and clearly engraved on the flexo plate. Fixed flexo plate and began to wash the plate. After the front exposure, there are cured and semi-cured parts. The cured part will not be dissolved by the solvent, but the semi-cured part can be dissolved by the solvent. So after washing the plate, only the cured part remains on the flexo plate, that is, the base formed by the back exposure, and the graphic part formed by the front exposure. UVC D-stick. Don't overexpose or the plate will crack, and when the folds appear, there should be no white creases. UVA post-exposure. More deeply cross-link all the cross-linked components.